Hey, how's it going, guys? Joey Robbins here, and today I'm going to show you the new Nerd Room and my collection. Before I do, though, let me just show you a couple of movie posters I just recently got. Like there's Back to the Future 1, 2, 3. Pretty cool, I think. And then finally framed these maps, which is Skyrim. And above it is Oblivion. So pretty cool. I'm a big Elder Scrolls fan. And then yeah, you guys like really gonna show us your bedroom? No, just some people are curious, you know. But yeah, this is just my bedroom. Not much to show. There's my Rage Stanny. Yeah, cool stuff. And over here, I'm waiting for it. I purchased a Jurassic Park poster, so it'll go there. So yeah, cool stuff. Well, anyways, here we go. Oh, here's Fallout New Vegas Stanny. I like that Stanny. That's a really nice Stanny. But anyways, here we go, guys. Here we go. Excuse me. Here we go, guys. Da 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 da. The new Nerd Room. So here's the entrance. All right. There's some posters on the right side above the black couch. Alright, so what I'm going to do is start on the right side and work my way around the room. So, yep, just like I said, here's the black couch. Still in the same spot as last time. And above it, here's some posters. Like here's Skyrim. And there's Shivering Isles, which is Oblivion. And then, oh, sorry, some glare there. And there's Fallout 3. And above it is Fallout New Vegas. And here's this nice Zelda poster. And it's 3D. I don't know if you can tell. Probably not through this camera, especially with the glare, with all the lights in the background. But yeah, that's the new Zelda poster I got. Came from China, actually. Actually, all 5 of these posters came from China. Purchased them through eBay, so they're very nice. And then, anyways, here's Skyrim, another Stanny, and it's sitting on the collector's edition of Skyrim. That's the 360 version. So, yeah. I didn't know where else to put it, so it seems to work out. And then here's Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare poster. And it has all the signatures of all the game designers. So I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, again, sorry for all the glare. It's really bad, as I can see. So anyways, over here is the Skyrim statue, and dragon, and yeah, pretty cool. Then this little Dungeon Siege, yeah, thingamajig. And then here is the statue of Ryu. Yeah, Street Fighter. And it actually lights up too, so I think that's really cool. And then that's a Bose speaker. You guys are like, really? But here's Halo Reach, another statue. That's another statue from a collector's edition. And then that's just a Wii U controller. And then here is where I put all my accessories like controllers and, you know, miscellaneous stuff. So there's like, here's my NES and Super NES and N64. I need to fix the writing on the N64. It looks like shit. I screwed up. And then there's the Wii U. And yeah, I got these at Walmart. They're pretty nice. And you know, just like that, you know. So work out pretty good. So everything's pretty organized for the most part. So here's the, at least, systems that are hooked up. I have more systems, but these are the ones hooked up. So there's the NES and Super Nintendo and N64. And there's a PS1. There's the Xbox 360, and that's the Modern Warfare 3 edition. PS4, a Wii U, and that's actually a modded Xbox that has like, I can't remember, like 15,000 games or something. So it's pretty cool. Got that on eBay as well. Then there's the TV. Then yeah, my receiver. There's my center speaker. I don't need to show you all that. That's stupid. Hey, look at this. Here's my lamp. You guys are probably like, are you serious? I got that. Where'd I get that? Bed Bath & Beyond, I believe. Yeah, so if you want a lamp like that, there you go. This is pretty cool. Jurassic Park. Cool little statue. And alright, so here's some player guides. I don't have a lot of them. I used to have more, but I got rid of them. Then there's a regular Xbox, but it's a Halo edition, so pretty cool. You probably can't see it, it's a little dark, but yeah, it's cool. It's green. It's like a clear green or something. And then yeah, just more stuff like PS1, 2, and really 3 and 4, and then Xbox 360 slash regular Xbox stuff. And then this is just, the other two are miscellaneous stuff until otherwise, so it's just like HDMI cables and, you know, just miscellaneous stuff. Over here is just some movies, just a little tower of movies, so not too much to say really. And there's Rob the Robot. Yep, the overpriced piece of shit robot. Fuck you too, Joey. Yeah, screw you, Rob. Up here is, hopefully you can see that okay. That is my Game of Thrones, season 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll put 5 right there. And then there's the statue of the Iron Throne. Pretty cool. So that's my Game of Thrones corner there. Great show. And then here's Modern Warfare 2 and 3 posters. And then there's my Miller Lite clock. I actually like that clock. And there's Fable 3, which, yeah, I don't know why I have a Fable 3 poster, but it is what it is. Now this is pretty cool. Actually, her name's Katie. She made this for me. I thought this is cool. She made me a few. Pretty neat. So there's Super Mario. And then there's a Zelda 2. And then there's the original Legend of Zelda. Yeah, pretty cool right there. That was very nice of her. So if you're watching, thank you, Katie. And then let's see, over here is my PS1 games, which is not a lot. I have maybe like 90 or so, almost 100, but not many. But there's all my Final Fantasies 1 through 9, and then there's Chrono Cross. And then I won't go through all of them. Not too many big titles there. I mean, that's pretty much my centerpiece as far as PS1. It's right there. So, and then here's my, back up a little bit, all my N64 games, and I almost have every single one. So I think there's like 20 or 30 that I'm missing. I have about, Yeah, I think almost 270 or so. So, yeah, almost all of them. Need to finish collecting them, you know. I kind of laid off for a while, focused on other things, but yeah, like there's the Mario parties, for example. Pretty much all the Mario games. There's Smash Bros. And Mario Kart, Paper Mario. Sorry if you're not seeing it very well. And there's glare because of those clear protector cases. And then there's, what is that? Ogre Battle 64, Snowboard Kids 2, and one's hiding somewhere. And then there's Harvest Moon, Castlevania, Cynthia the Knight, Conker's Bad Fur Day, StarCraft 64, and then yeah, just a bunch of other titles. Like I said, I just about have all of them, so. But yeah, as far as I know, I have pretty much all the good titles, you know, as far as the good games. And then, oh, forgot to say, show down below, just a couple of complete in boxes, not many. Like there's my Zeldas. Now those aren't complete in box. They have the N64 case, so it's just a game and manual. But yeah, I do have complete in box Gauntlet Legends and Hydro Thunder and Super Mario 64. Yeah, not too many. I didn't really focus on that. Just found them. And then yeah, it's just nothing there. So, okay, so here's my glass case. Oh, let me move over here. And this is just like movies pretty much. So like there's all my Halloween movies, and back there is like the Three Stooges and the classic Universal Monsters and Friday the 13th. King of Queens, don't laugh at me. And then there's the original Ninja Turtle cartoon, my favorite cartoon of all time. And then behind all that is all the James Bond movies. And then, now this, I just started collecting them, and I'm going to get more. Right now I just have Batman and Friday the 13th. Let me show you actually. Pretty cool. Sorry about that. But yeah, like, alright, sorry, it's kind of hard to maneuver when I have when one hand's holding the camera. But yeah, here's a Batman, and inside is a action figure. So, pretty cool. The Friday the 13th's really cool because when you open it up, it'll play the theme song. Oh, see if it will. Uh-oh, there we go. Yeah, pretty cool. Gotta love that. You and your friends are dead. Game over. Oh boy. But, alright, so that's that. And then below that, here's all my Abbott and Costello movies. And then just Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoons. Yeah, there's the collector's edition of the Three Stooges. And back there is Everybody Loves Raymond. And alright, so that's pretty much that. And I have other collector's editions as far as movies. Oh! My Universal thingy fell. That's okay, who cares? Over here is another Stanny, Final Fantasy. So, yep. Final Fantasy 13-2. Pretty cool looking Stanny. Then over here, let me back up a bit. It's a lot of, like on top, there's some, you know, complete in boxes like the original NES, Rob the Robot. Then that's just a Game of Thrones box, you know, statue. And then there's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And I have a lot of others, but that's just what I have up there. And then there's the Wii U box and the original Wii, you know, no big deal. And then over here is all my complete in box Super Nintendo games. And I have about not as many as I used to. I got rid of a lot of games actually to make room. Kind of decided to like refresh and start over on collecting, you know. I kept a lot of the good titles and some shitty ones that I'm planning on reviewing, but like here's all my good titles right here. So like there's the Donkey Kongs, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Metroid, Super Mario All-Stars. I always thought that was great. Turtles in Time, that's badass. My favorite fighting game of all time, my favorite beat 'em up game, excuse me, of all time. And then there's Star Fox, Legend of Zelda, that's my favorite Super Nintendo game. And Pilot Wings, F-Zero, they're fun classics. Super Castlevania 4, that's one of my favorite horror games. Then Super Mario, what is that? Oh yeah, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Never really got to play that actually. Super Mario RPG, that's actually another one of my favorites of all time. That's a really good one right there, Super Mario RPG. And then Secret of Mana. Then there's the Final Fantasies. Those I'm actually proud of because they're all in like brand new condition with maps and everything. I'm very proud of that. Especially I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, so. Then Super Mario Kart and Star Wars and Zombies Ate My Neighbors is actually that's a really fun game, especially with a friend. And then like there's Mario Paint, that's a really fun game. And then there's Fallout 3, little statue. And then there's my collector's edition of Zelda Skyward Sword with the gold controller. And then there's Game Genie, that's for the Super Nintendo. Don't judge me. I found a Funko Land sleeve and I was like, oh cool. So, thought that was cool. Then just a bunch of other stuff. Got some other good titles down there, but I'm not going to go through all of them, But as far as Super Nintendo games complete in box, I think I have about maybe 150 pushing, give or take. So not a lot really. But I probably have a total of about 200 plus Super Nintendo games. And then NES, I got rid of a lot of them, especially complete in box. Complete in box, I had like over 300 at one point, and I decided to get rid of a lot of the boxes because they were just taking too much room. I don't have it right now, so like up here are the ones I was definitely wanting to keep. Not a big fan of Bible Buffet. I know, stupid, right? I mean, just look at the cover. It's like, really? It's like, oh, brother. But I decided to keep it because it has the quiz book and everything, and it's in like new condition almost, so it's really good. There's Super C. Like, these are all the ones I wanted to just keep, like the great classics, or the ones I really enjoyed. So like Super C. I actually need the regular Contra box. I have the game and manual, but not the box. So I'm hoping to get, the original Contra box so I can have the set there. But here's Final Fantasy. Sorry, let me go up here. Sorry if there's glare. It's because of these protector things. There's Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. And then there's my Zeldas. Holy Grail of my collection because I love Zelda. And here's the Marios. And I decided to keep these boxes like Dr. Mario, Yoshi's Cookie, and Yoshi because they're like brand new condition. They even have the original saran wrap. You probably can't tell, but yeah, I couldn't believe it when I found them. I was like, wow, that's awesome. And then like Blaster Master, same thing, very immaculate condition. And then this is trash, but Taboo, the Sixth Sense, I only kept it complete because I have the poster and everything. Like, it's loaded with junk and it's like in new condition, so I was like, I'll just keep it, Anything like that I will. And this is really cool. Never played it. Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego? And yeah, this obviously is complete in box, and it has an encyclopedia. That's why the box is gigantic. Very nice to put on the shelf. Oops, sorry about that. But here's Battletoads. Now this is not the original box. This is one of those custom-made boxes, so whatever. But I do have the game and manual inside. Yeah, old Battletoads. Then here's just some Tengen games. Trying to decide if I wanted to keep the boxes or not. I think they look good on the shelf, so it's like, why not? So, and then yeah, just a bunch of just NES games. You know, I won't go through all of them, but you know, like I have your Ninja Gaidens, I have your Mega Mans, your Castlevanias, Ninja Turtles, Marios, Zeldas. You know, like all those big ones, Dragon Warriors. You know, Adventure Island, what is it? The Adventures of Lolo. You know, stuff like that. I have all the series. And then there's just some more boxes down here. So, then more stuff, more random stuff. That's probably one of my rarest NES games right here. Oh, is Menace Beach. Yeah, some shitty game. One day I'll review that. Gotta love the baby blue too, right? And then it's just a bunch of random stuff down there. Over here, I didn't mention, there's not much to talk about over here, but like there's some 360 games and some PS2, and then there's some like Wii U and, you know, miscellaneous things like that. So, oh yeah, and here's my Mega Man X series on Super Nintendo. Have all three of them, but those aren't the original boxes. Those are, you know, custom made cases. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the nerd room. Small room, but I think it turned out pretty good. This is where I sit, you know, and you know, this is where I live stream. And there's my camera. Yep. Yeah, that's it pretty much. My headset and all that's hiding in there, so or whatever. Now you guys were wanting to see, although there's not much to show right now. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, see how it's all blue on the ceiling? Now let me turn off the lights and I'll show you. You can laugh at me, I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, see if you could see it. Okay, but I think that's pretty cool. You know, it pretty cool. It looked better, that fan's in the way because of where I have the light, but it's the only place I could think of to put it really. So, but it's pretty cool. You know, it has that effect in the room. So I thought that was pretty cool. That's what I do if I don't have to work the next day and I stay up real late doing a live stream or something. I'll get a little festive and put that on and stuff, you know, whatever. You know, some of you guys will laugh at me. Some of you might think that's cool. And it's actually the same of in here too. Let me show you. This one's a little different. But yeah, this same thing in my bedroom. I don't know, it just looks like stars to me, so again, you can laugh at me, but I thought it was cool. So if you ever want to get one, they're called Blitz lights or whatever like that, something like that. Bliss lights. There you go. Not Blitz, Bliss. So anyways, over here is where I do the editing. Now this room, now granted, you're probably like, wow, what a mess. Yes, I have some crap in here. When I was rearranging the nerd room, that's where I put some of the leftover junk. So I gotta, you know, get rid of that. And once I get all that out of the way, I'm gonna fix this green screen because really it's folded in half right now, even though it's up. See, there's another layer behind it, so that's really just half of it. So it could cover this whole room, and I'll have it cover majority of this room, 3/4 of this room. and like there's my studio lights, so they'll be on that side and that side, so I'll get a good balance of light. Try to prevent all shadows, because when you deal with green screens, they can be tricky. You gotta, it's all about light, you know, you gotta have plenty of light. And yeah, it's just, you know, it's a project, but it's fun. And over here is where I do all the editing. Yeah, there's not much to show, just my little corner desk and my computer. And this is, you know, what I use when I do voiceover. There's my filter, and I use a Blue Yeti. Not bad. Eventually I'll get something better, but it's working out pretty good for right now. And like I said, all this is going to change. Like those will, you know, everything will be different in here. So, but once it's all set up in here, I will be, because you guys have been asking me to do some movie reviews, so I will. And it'll be like from old movies in the past to, you know, movies in theaters. So I will do that, and this is where I'll, you know, do the reviews. I'll use the green screen a lot for that. And so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm not the best at this sort of stuff, but hopefully this was entertaining enough, and it, you know, fulfilled your request on wanting to, you know, showcase this for you guys. But I do want to thank all of you guys for supporting me. I wouldn't be able to make this happen if it weren't for you guys, so I really appreciate the support. And for those of you that have donated and, you know, whatnot, I mean, you guys don't have to do that, but I felt like I had to show you this so you know where it's going towards. And obviously I'm getting better equipment so I can make better quality videos. But yeah, like I said, you guys don't have to do that. Just you watching me, that's more than enough support. But it's, you know, I do enjoy the live streams because I'm able to talk to you guys, and you know, it's fun. You know, I can relax and just play a game. No script or anything, just be casual and get to talk to you guys live all over the world. That's cool, you know. So I thought that was really cool that YouTube started doing that. But anyways, guys, yeah, again, thank you for watching and for supporting me. And if you guys, you know, as usual, if you ever have any questions or requests, just hit me up. So, yep. You guys take care. Joey Robbins, aka Joey Video Game Nerd, out.